Well, this is the first game of the season, and they will want to get off on the right foot. They're starting off at the bottom. Let's see what they can do.
Well, you practice so long and so hard in pre-season training, and you hope to turn it all into 3 points. Let's see if they can.
Referee starts the match, and the kick-off. Pino trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And shoots! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Vandenberg, good forward play from them. Tackle goes in. Hernandez. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Fabio. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And now we'll have a goal kick. Makes a challenge here. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They cope with it well defensively. Fritz. Saar. And it's gone out for a throw. Douglas. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Hernandez. Podolski. Could be dangerous. Fabio. Bruno. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. To put them in front. What a save. And it's a corner now. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. This is good play, individual play. It's lovely to watch. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Comes in strongly. Excellent interception. It's with Barcelona. Fabio. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Tries the through pass. Space for the shot. The keeper can deal with that. Fritz. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's with Barcelona. Saar. Pino. Fabio. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. That's a good spot by the defender. That's a fine tackle. Jay. Attacking well here. Made the challenge well. He's hit the frame of the goal. Oh, good through ball. In with a chance. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Bruno. Fabio. Confident and quality on the ball. Defender to it first. Corner. Hernandez. Now that's a throw. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. No doubt about that goal kick. Crisp defending there. Fabio. Well read by the defender. They'll get a free kick for that. Possession in the midfield area. And they've cut it out. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Hernandez! Very good stop here. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And shoots! That is how close they came to getting the lead. Doing well to keep the ball. And there is the... Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Promising build-up until that challenge. Bruno.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And it'll go into the middle now. It wasn't a great cross, in truth. Good forward play from them. Strong challenge. Well, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Bruno. Chance from the pass. Ah, it's a penalty. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
And puts away the penalty. He's taken on the responsibility, and a happy outcome for him.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score, so confident.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. Vandenberg. The break is definitely on. Then in the shot code, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. It's a great spell for this team. 2 goals in rapid succession. Fabio. Sarr.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Here's a chance to attack. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Gone for the through pass. A decent fist away by the keeper. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Douglas got the tackle in. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Hernandez. Great place to win it back. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Pino. To Siemens. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Throw in to come. Fritz. Dan. To Siemens. Still 20 minutes to go. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Opportunity here. Fantastic goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Sarr. Andre. Pino. Siemens. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Attacking well here. He's got his shot off now. Good challenge here. Dan. What are they doing here? It's another penalty conceded.
They're losing the discipline when they're being asked to defend. It's really poor.
Oh, that's a penalty. More trouble.
Well, this might just be the nail in the coffin.
And it's saved. Throw in here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Andre. He's given possession away here.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
It's Cohen. Beautiful work on the ball. Won it back with an interception. It's a late free kick here. Pino. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Sa. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Of 3 minutes.
To Siemens.
Added time.
Pino. Andre. He's coming forward with some danger. And shoots! Well, the referee has... Nothing like winning in this game, and they've got to win from their opening game of the season. They're going to make it 2 out of 2, Alan?
Well, we'll see. I mean, the great thing they've got going for them, and they've got plenty of match winners in this side. Plenty of players that can step up and score a goal for you.
Sarr. Bruno. Schultz. Pino. Into the attacking third. Fabio. Dan, trying to find an opening, not panicking, and they've cut it out. Traore. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Traore. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Dan. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Fabio. Schultz. He's spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Pino. There's good progress with this attack. Crosses in. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Traore. There's some potential in this move. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss.
In he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And the referee points for a goal kick. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Schultz. Andre. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Just failed to look across the line.
Traore. Onto the attack now. Payet. Shots on here. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Dan. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. It's with Barcelona. Well, could be a booking here. Referee said, you're off. And now it's going to be an even tougher ask to try and turn this back their way.
Yeah, the manager giving his player daggers there as he walks off, and I'm Wouldn't be surprised if he finds him too.
Pino. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Sa. Pino. Entree. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Fabio. That's a real error by the keeper. Goal kick here. Chioma. Payet trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Surely, and it's the equaliser here. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Bruno. Fabio. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. It's looking good, this move. And in goes the cross. It's a good headed clearance. Chioma. Well, everything... And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Attacking now. Strong challenge. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Little piece of interplay between the two. Looking to play his teammate through. Now here's a... Now can he make the most of the cross and finish it off? That's gone out for a throw-in. Schultz. Chioma. Entree. Vandenberg. Fabio. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Intercepted well. He's got the ball back well, the defender. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Here's the shot from distance. That's not even really threatening the goal, is it, at any point? Probably threatening a few behind the goal, watching, and if they're supporting him, groaning at him.
Yeah, good save from the bloke in row Z there. but certainly the keeper wasn't overworked.
Andre. Into the attacking third. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Fabio. He's had a go here. That's a good block. Bruno. Brilliant football from this team. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Andre. Sarr. Pino. On the attack here. There goes the cross. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And back it goes to the keeper. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. And that will be a throw. Schultz. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Sarr, 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And here's the cross. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Fabio. He's going to try his luck. Terrific stop. And it's going to be his throw here. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Well, they've got a bit of time in hand here, but today they can settle the promotion by winning the match.
Yeah, I mean, it would be disastrous for them if they didn't manage to clinch it now with more than one game remaining.
Modric. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And the cross coming in. And it's a heading chance now. That is his stock in trade. He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down as a miss.
Bruno. Andre. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Here's a chance to attack. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Bruno. Fabio. Sa. Just working away to try and find an opening. Marquez. Good through pass. Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Pino. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Fabio. Attacking now. The ball with Dragons. That's gone out for a throw-in. Fabio. Marquez. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. To take the lead. Hit the post. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And the cross is in. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Good challenge here. Modric. Mesto. Could be dangerous. Modric. Chioma. Here's Gerrard. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. A timely challenge. There's some potential in this move. And the pass not completed, really. And here's the shot. Crosses in. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Good challenge. A good try, but a simple save. Bruno. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Sa. Pino. Marquez. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Another turnover in play here with that interception. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. There's the ball in, and it's a heading chance now. What a fine save. And coming up now, a corner. Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Fabio. Clever little back heel. Bruno. Sa. He's got it back again from his teammate. Excellent interception. Now they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And now the shot! That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal. Andre. So it's... Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Marquez. Over to Cantona. It's a good place to win the ball here. On the attack here. Tackle goes in. And back it goes to the keeper. Shots on here. Goal! Well, the comeback, Alan, could be on. A draw won't be enough, remember. But having just scored here, the impetus is with them.
Yeah, and that would have put some seeds of doubt into the opposition, whether that's going to affect them and this team can go on and do what they have to. I fancy they might.
So away we go at 1-1. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. They've got the ball back by that interception. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Tries to punch it away. On to the attack now. Cross coming in now. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Shots on! Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Just got a chance, Alan, to look at that equalising goal again.
Well, he's so far out, I don't think you can actually aim for the bottom right, but he seems to have placed it in that direction. Exceptional.
And shoots! Wonderful goal. Now could well be the hour for this club to get promotion. We knew right from the outset a win would do. They are winning.
Yeah, and what a good goal it was. They haven't had too many chances today, but they've been really good in the final third.
Off we go again, 2-1. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Dan. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Chioma. Won it back with an interception. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. They've coped with it well defensively. So the corner to come. Marquez. Dan. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Zuba. Andre. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, they're in a good position here. Played into the middle. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. It's with Barcelona. "20 minutes now remaining. Modric. It's looking good, this move. Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Marquez. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. There's some potential in this move. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Andre. Looking to play his teammate through. A real chance here. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but very good stop here. Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Bruno. Zuba. That's gone out for a throw-in. Mesto. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. This is a test of the nerves of the players, the management and the supporters as well, because offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Marquez. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Modric. We're moving into the last 5 minutes on the clock with just a one-goal margin. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. This could be a key corner. We're right in the dying minutes. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got his shot off now. Great stop. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Gets his foot in there. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And they've cut it out. Gerrard. For the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. And here's the shot. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Fabio. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Shots on here. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. It's the home manager who's trying to get a message to his team, and we're being told he's telling his team to press higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and I think their work rate has dropped a little over the last 10 minutes or so.
Fabio. Pino. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, here comes the support. Oh, and that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Well, he has cleared the danger. Saar. Going to be a throw right by the corner flag. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Ali. Here's a chance to attack. And it'll go into the middle now to take the lead. Corner coming up. On the attack here. Here's a chance. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here. There was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play. An inner self-belief. They know they're better, and that's showing it out on that pitch.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Made the challenge well. Bruno. Free kick here. Well, this should be an intriguing development in the game. A message from the home manager: press higher, get in the faces of the opposition.
Yeah, I think they need and want to win the ball high up the pitch.
And he keeps possession with that header. Attacking now. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Attacking well here. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, they've got a corner. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Andre. Shot on! Shot blocked here. Weber. And the pass not completed, really. Here the challenge is a good one. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Marquez. It's a very good interception. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Cross is blocked. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. What a save, Alan.
Oh, he's positioned perfectly there, the keeper.
crosses in. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick.
It's the home manager who's trying to get a message to his team, and we're being told he's telling his team to press higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and I think their work rate has dropped a little over the last 10 minutes or so.
To level it up now.
What a fine save. It will be a corner. Great interception. Trying to thread it through here.
He's got his shot off now.
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, a goal down, but here is a chance. It's a corner. Comes in strongly. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Easy decision, free kick. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Good forward play from them. That's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Dan, good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Well read by the defender. Well, he's thrown possession away. Here's a chance to attack. Tries the through pass. Corner given. Played into the middle. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, the ref... Here we go with the start of the second half. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. And it's a shot at goal. Tipped over by the keeper there. They've got a corner, and being a goal down, they'll want to make the most of this. Comes in with a tackle. Good reading of the play by the defender. Bruno. Dan. Marquez. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. He might be through. Gonna try one now. And it's a goal. Not the best day for this team to let their standards slip, to let their guard slip at the back. And now it's going to take a real turnaround if they are going to win the title today.
Yeah, disappointing for them all round because they haven't performed. I don't think there's any player out there that's actually done himself justice.
Ali attacking now. And here's the shot. Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
Andre. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammates. He did want that pass earlier.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. That could open them up. He's going to try his luck. And it's in for the goal. Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
And we restart the game 2-1. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Marquez. Pino. Andre. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Some good passes, but really they've overdone it here. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Read the play well to intercept. Oh, he could be in. He's got his shot off now. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, there's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake, and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. The shot's on! Pino. Fabio. Bruno. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Good forward play from them. They can get one back now. Terrific stop. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Spotted that well and intercepted. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Heitinga. Gurkuf. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Fabio. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. In quickly. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Shot on! Hungry for more goals.
look at some of these faces, certainly those around us near the gantry. Such disappointment, because this has been a side that swept all before them, but they haven't swept away the opposition today. It's going to take another day.
And he goes for goal with his head. Great stop.
Let's see what the ref's going to do.
Pino. Marquez. Gets his foot in there. There's good progress with this attack.
That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone.
Bruno. Promising build-up until that challenge. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referees got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands.
And now the shot!
Very good stop here. And he keeps possession with that header. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That will help ease the pressure. Pino. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Cheeky, tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Keeping the ball moving.
And it's a shot now!
Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Really nipping.
Supporters here in force because they know, even though promotion's guaranteed, that this can be the day that they earn the silverware for winning the division.
Yeah, I'd probably say they are the best team in the division and they need to go out and prove it now.
Marshall. Gone for the through pass. In with a chance. He's blocked that well. Intercepted well. Attacking well here. Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this.
Starting position was right and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Pino. Andre. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Here's the chance. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And here's the shot. Oh, well saved. No doubt that's a corner. So now a goal kick to come. Well, if they go in, of course, everybody goes, wow, what a great decision. If they don't...
But it's 1 in 100, that, isn't it? And I don't think this player is the sort capable of finding the back of the net from...
They stop the game for the free kick. Andre. Pino. Attacking now. Letting the shot go! Just wide of the target. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Bruno. Over to Cantona. On to Podolski. Andre. There's good progress with this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Lovely one-touch football. He's going to try his luck. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Here's a chance to attack. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. And it's going to be his throw here. Pino. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Good pass, getting it forward. Fabio. It's a great understanding here. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
is a free-kick specialist, and that was, I thought for a moment, going to be one of his special efforts, but not quite.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the easiest of areas to score from, so it wasn't a bad effort.
Nowak. Good forward play from them. Marquez. Just working away to try and find an opening. Gets his foot in there. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they to take the lead. They blocked it. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Dan. Dale. Saar. Andre. Dale. Muller. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Marshall. Dale. Here's Cantona. And shoots! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration now.
And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Marquez. Saar. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
good through pass.
of 4 minutes in time.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. It is a corner, and they're going to have to defend it. And out comes the goalkeeper to deal with the corner. And in he goes with the tackle. Shot on! Referee's given a corner. And the cross is in. And he heads it for goal. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And there is... And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. And this is going to be a throw. Dale. Oh, it could be dangerous. Well, that's a clever pass. Defender's done very well to clear that. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Makes a challenge here. Letalek. Attacking now. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Attacking well here. He's got a chance to cross. Here's the chance. And that will be a corner. Gets his foot in there. Hicks. Could be dangerous. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Pino. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Very good passing from this team. And that will be a goal kick. Marquez. There's good progress with this attack. He might be through. Chant, and now the shot! And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. So that's the goal that has them in the position now. They are champions if it stays like this, winning the title. They've got so much confidence, Alan, haven't they? Because they've got other games to come. They've been the dominant force, and it would be a great way to do it.
It would be, and that goal scorer, maybe we'll be hoping that his goal is the deciding factor. He'll get in the history books.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
Surely, the equaliser. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. A poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. It's looking good, this move. And they've cut it out. Still 20 minutes to go. Disappointed with that touch. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Shots on here. And they blocked it then. In quickly. And they're passing so well out there. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Cleared it well. Deflected out for a throw. Fabio got the tackle in. Well, good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Through pass to bring them level. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Came in with a challenge. Attacking now. Well, it's got away from him. And that's good support as they build this attack. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. It's going to be a tense finale here. As these minutes pass, they're getting closer and closer to clinching the title, and not to have to fall back on the remaining games on the fixture list. But it could still be snatched away. He's had a go. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Many thanks, Jeff. Into the attacking third. And we're moving into the last 5 minutes on the clock with just a one-goal margin. Makes a challenge here. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Marshall. Here's a chance to attack. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Nowak. It's a quick break. He's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. This is a chance for an extra goal from this corner in the final minutes of the game.
The referee has indicated that there will be a minimum
And in goes
of
the
3
cross.
minutes added time.
Weber. Well, this could be their last chance to... Wonderful thing.
Well, it's a new division here for this club, but they should feel pretty comfortable because they were not just promoted, but they came off as champions of that division as well.
Well, as always, you don't quite know what to expect, Martin, but the way they played last season, the way they stuck together, I think they should be really confident.
There's some potential in this move. Came in with a challenge. Dan. Throw in here. They've got the ball back, the interceptor. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Give. Tackle goes in. Andre. Pino. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Defender to it first. It's a good place to win the ball here. Richards. This is how they love to... Richards! Fantastic save. Andre. Comes in with a tackle. Well, they're in a good position here. Good defending. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Give. Pino. Attacking well here. Keeps it going. Give. Andre. Could be dangerous. That could open them up. Andre. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And the cross is in. Punched away by the goalkeeper.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
That's good support play from his teammates.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught two.
Gonna try one now. And there's a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead. And the stand-in goalkeeper, the outfield player, had no chance really of making the save. So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. Came in with a challenge. He's got his shot off now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. That's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise. Attacking now. Made the challenge well. Richards. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
So away we go at 1-1. Give. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Corner now. And heads it towards goal. Great stop. And he heads it for goal. Great goal here. And it puts them into the lead.
That was a top-class goal.
You have to say the marking was pretty pitiful, but really good finish.
Off we go again, 2-1. Opportunity here. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Pino. Excellent interception. Didn't want it to stop, did they? Free kick here. Space to try and hit it now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Referee points for a corner. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on.
Here's a chance to attack.
Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. No doubt that's a corner.
And he's met it with his head.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
That's a
of
good idea
4
with the
minutes
pass.
Going for
of added time.
goal! Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Could be dangerous. Comes in strongly. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Dan. Well, that's... Start of the second half for you. Dan. Sa. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's Cantona. Andre. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. And that will be a goal kick. Give. Good strong tackle. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Well, they're in a good position here. Throw in here. Sarr. And the cross comes in now. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Could make a chance with this tackle. Gonna try one now. And he scores spectacularly. Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
Dan, onto the attack now. And it'll go into the middle now. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Pino. Give. He's coming forward with some danger. He's given possession away here. Dan. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And it's a shot now! And they managed to score here.
Well, what a game this is turning out to be. From two behind, they're now level again.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Totally remarkable to get back to level pegging. It's a great team effort. He's going to try his luck. It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead. And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens, because difficult to reach up to it.
Kicking off again, 4-3 the scoreline. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. I'm not quite sure what he had in mind there. He just lost his bearings. Here's Cantona. In comes the challenge. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. There's good progress with this attack. Here's Altintop. That's good support play from his teammates. Comes in strongly. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Shots on here. He's kept it out. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Comes in with a tackle.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Well, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Andre. It's going to be another throw now.
Well, he's thrown possession away.
Attacking now.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker.
The shot's on!
Very good stop here.
It's a crucial corner here, and this might be their last chance. Well, we are talking about quality, really, and he's headed it goalwards. Terrific stop!
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Good place to win the ball here. And in goes the cross.
Good contest here, and it's finished 4-3.
For all the talk going into the game, this has ended as a bit of a flop. It's only one game, of course, but they would have loved to have started the season better than this.
They would, yeah. I mean, they didn't actually play too badly and created 1 or 2 chances, just couldn't convert them at the right time.
Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go.
On to the attack now.
In quickly.
I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick.
Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game, maybe not as much as happened years and years ago, but there's no messing about from the referee here. He's seen something he doesn't like, a yellow card early in the game.
Yeah, I think the nature of the challenge didn't give the ref too much choice there, as much as you want to give him a warning early on.
Andre. good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Marquez. Got to be. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Pino. Marquez. Bologna have the ball. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And it's out for a corner. On the attack here. Oh, he's through. Letting the shot go. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's cut out. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good forward play from them. And now the shot! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. It's a corner. We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering because the goalkeeper will get this one no problem. Derrida. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Andre. Dan. Pino. Oh, it could be dangerous. I love to see that. The referee playing the advantage. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Marquez. Well, it's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Through pass. And he's put that into his own net.
Well, it comes with the territory. He had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
So away we go at 1-1.
Here's Cantona. Sarr.
He's coming forward with some danger. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. In quickly. Could be dangerous. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle.
And he heads it for goal.
That's not a good corner at all.
Well, it's a chance, isn't it, to put the team under pressure, but they've just wasted that chance completely.
Pino. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Very good passing from this team. And here's the cross.
Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Strong challenge. Give. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Here's Cantona.
Marquez. Good, the break is definitely on.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Well, he
minimum
clears the
of
danger.
3 minutes of added time.
And that will be a corner.
And it's a headed effort at goal. And that's the goal that puts them in front.
How about that goal for sheer class?
You have to say the marking was pretty pitiful, but really good finish.
Off we go again, 2-1. Good defending. Well, the ref... "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Good challenge here.
On the attack here.
And it's a shot now! He's had to go full stretch. Marquez. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Into the attacking third. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Schultz. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline.
Derrida.
That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. It's with Barcelona. Terrific tackle. Sarr. The shot's on, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. A nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Well, when your keeper's in this kind of form, you're always up against it.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Well, they're in a good position here. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save. and keeps the ball in his grasp. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Well played. Comes in with a tackle. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's Cantona. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He went over his ankle, but he's a game player, so I don't think that will take him off.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And it's a heading chance now. Couldn't keep it down. There's some potential in this move. Could score! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Still 20 minutes to go. And in goes the cross. Defender blocks the cross. Deflected behind. A clear corner. And they've cut it out. Pino. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It was nicely worked until that point, and it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. He's picked his pocket there, and he's away with the ball. Marquez. Here's Cantona. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
Letting the shot go! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Here's a chance to attack. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Well, let's see what the ref's going to do. Won it back with an interception. He's coming forward with some danger. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Got the tackle in. There's good progress with this attack. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Space to try and hit it now, and he scores.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. And the understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum
Marquez.
3 minutes of added time.
On to the attack now. Shot on! Good try. Not quite good enough. His team's still ahead, though. Well, that's the end of it at 4-1. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and He's the hallmark of the top side.
Exciting times. The cup window is opening soon, so all the teams will be looking to move up to qualify.
Yeah, everybody will be trying to get to a point where they'll be confident and playing well, entering that cup window, starting now.
A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Over to Cantona.
He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. A timely challenge. On the attack here. And he heads it for goal. Very clearly offside, easy decision.
Yeah, the linesman didn't have to think too long about that one.
Pino. Dan.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shots on here. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Well, he's got to do better than that. He can see the line and he's just gone far too early there. Easy one for the linesman.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, tried the back heel. Good play, but they've lost the ball now and the opposition can get at them. Well, the pitch not quite wide enough for him there.
On to Muller.
Pino attacking now. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. And shoots! Goalkeeper hangs on. It's going to be a throw here. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Marquez.
Here's Cantona.
Andre. There's some potential in this move. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
To put them in front. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Pino. Volts. Well, they're in a good position here. Good pass, getting it forward. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Crisp defending there. Attacking well here. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And it's a heading chance now. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal.
Well, it comes with the territory. He had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. That will help ease the pressure. Andre. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. His eyes lit up at the chance and he didn't think about the offside.
No, he's just got to keep his cool and show a bit more patience than that.
Over to Cantona. Sarr. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. On to Müller. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. On the attack here. Crisp defending there. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Chioma. Great interception. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's good play until they got that challenge in. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. And there's the interception. Andre. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good strong tackle. Müller. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And here comes the counter-attack. Gonna try one now. And that is the goal that puts them level.
And he won't hit many better than that today. Real ferocity with that one into the bottom right.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
The referee has indicated
Well, there's going to be 3
there will
minutes
be a
added on.
minimum of 3 minutes added time.
Andre. Good forward play from them. Excellent interception. Marquez. Andre. So here... 45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Excellent passing, great interplay. Came in with a challenge. Bale. Marquez. Pino. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Oh, it's offside.
Oh, well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. It goes out wide again. Volts. Here's a chance to attack. Well, that looked... Oh, he's been called offside here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Taken it well under pressure. Muller. Good strong tackle. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Great play from the attacker. This with a chance to go into the lead now. He could cross it now. Shots on here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. He's going to try his luck. Oh, great work by the keeper. The shot's on. Oh, well saved. The referee's given a corner. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. There's some potential in this move. This could be a chance. Shot on! Goalkeeper not really in trouble. Easy save. Chioma. Marquez. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Muller. Saar. Pino. Good position. They've worked this attack very... And now the shot! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. A corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. It's a good place to win the ball here. Good challenge. And they've cut it out. Well read by the defender. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Bale. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And it'll go into the middle now. Good defensive play, no cross, and no danger now. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. So we're coming down now. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. He got in the way. Pino. There's good progress with this attack. And in goes the cross. And he's up for the header. Has to score. Shots on here. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
On to Muller. Good forward play from them. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And it's a corner now. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Well, they're in a good position here. And here's the cross. They put that... Referee's given the free kick. He's well up with play this late in the game. And it will be their throw. Into the attacking third. Got the tackle in. The shot's on! He's kept it out. Oh, the tension's starting to rise. It's a corner. And in comes the header. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. There's some potential in this move. Time to get the ball in. Cantona! Don't you just love football? Late drama, and now they have the lead.
Well, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now for the opposition. That looks like the winner.
In many ways, this is the great appeal of the game. A team that's given little chance can win, as surely they've done with this late goal.
Yeah, and I think every single individual has played at the maximum, as opposed to the opposition who haven't been at it.
Andre. Well, this attack, this could be a chance. He's got his shot off now. Oh, they've got another one. It is a goal, and it was coming.
Well, sometimes as a keeper, if you're having a bad day, you're made to pay, and he certainly has been.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. And it's finished now at... Well, here we are with a team that's been fast out of the blocks, really fast out of the blocks, and
suggesting that they could win the league title. A long way to go, of course, but you can't ask for much better in terms of the start.
Oh, definitely not, and it's just perfect for the football club. Confidence will be absolutely sky high, and they just need to maintain that.
Pino. Marquez. And this is going to be a throw. Andre stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He's coming forward with some danger. Dan won it back with an interception. To put them in front. Good strong tackle. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Bar. There's good progress with this attack. He might be through. Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Yeah, it was brave goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
Zuba. Excellent interception. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Fati. And he could get away here. Gonna try one now. Corner given. And that's a very good save following the corner. And there's the interception. He's pointed for the free kick. We know this team does this all the time. Try and catch the opposition out with this quick free kick. Schultz. There goes the cross. He's given the free kick. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Challenges for the ball. Shots on here. He's reached it and turned it aside. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Marquez. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Kale. Sa. Dan. It's Messi. This is how they love to play on the break. Got to be away from the opposition and then suddenly totally out of control.
But completely lost his head and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
Good challenge. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And now the shot. Oh, charged down. The shot's on. Schultz.
Great place to win it back. Pino. A timely challenge, and this will be a goal kick. Eye-catching save, well worth another look.
Well, he had no time at all to react. Top save.
He's read that, hasn't he? Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Entree. And in he goes with the tackle. It's Messi. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, they've been thwarted here. He's got his shot off now. Messi! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. On to the attack now. And here's the cross. Marquez. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Defender to it first. Sa. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Well, that... Here we go with the start of the second half. He overcooked it a bit that time, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Give. Well read by the defender. He's got his tackle in. And the ball's gone out now. Kale. Attacking well here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. This with a chance to go into the lead now. That's a corner. Well, he's got his fist to it. And it'll go into the middle now. Shot on! The corner goes straight to the opposition. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't. Messi! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
It probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
We've got a corner now. Check on the corner count. And he's headed it goalwards. That is his stock in trade. He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down as a miss.
Now that's a throw. It's Messi. And they've cut it out. Marquez. Dan. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Saar. Could be dangerous. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Crowd groaning, really, those who are backing him to maybe get one of the goals of his life. I don't think he'll ever score from that distance.
Well, I think his manager might just have a little word with him at the end of this match.
Could get the ball into the box now. And he's in there with a header. Goalkeeper hangs on. We say so often we get the benefit of these replays. And the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Andre. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Bar. Maybe the cross. There's the ball in. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. It goes out wide again. Came in with a challenge. Attacking now. And in goes the cross. Well, the cross blocked well by the... And in comes the header. Very good stop here. He's got his shot off now. Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's looking... The shot's on! Great stop. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Cantona! Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about...
Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Andre. Good challenge. He's coming forward with some danger. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Dan. Oh, that interception there might just have saved his side. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Oh, he's through. It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
Good forward play from them. Andre. Good through pass. And it's a header. Terrific stop. Time ticking away. The referee will be looking at his watch, but for the moment he's blowing his whistle for the free kick. 4 minutes still to come of added time. On the attack here. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Marquez. Dan. Excellent interception. And now Messi. And that's the end of the... lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. There's some potential in this move. Heitinga. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Pino came in with a challenge. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Dan. Attacking now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Heitinga. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. To put them in front. Oh, great work by the keeper. It'll be a corner. And shoots! He's got his shot off now. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
Good defending. Dan.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Strong challenge. There's good progress with this attack. And they've got it away from the danger. Quick header, found a teammate. Saar. And it's going to be a throw here. Now they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball into the attacking third. That's a good spot by the defender. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball.
Oh, he showed great anticipation now.
Here's Cantona. It will be their throw. Fritz. Well, they're in a good position here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. In quickly. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Here's a chance to attack. No doubt about that. Free kick.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Fritz. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Martial. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That's shots on here, and the goalkeeper got across to it. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Ronaldo!
Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
Oh, he could be in.
The shot's on!
Great stop. Now that will be a corner. Goes for goal with the header. And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Now could well be the hour for this club to get promotion. We knew right from the outset a win would do. They are winning.
Yeah, and what a good goal it was. They haven't had too many chances.
Well, some teams.
What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we? Because the game is underway. Gone for the through pass. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Muller. The break is definitely on. Oh, too early, offside.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. To put them in front. It's a neat putt. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Le Talek. Pino. Spotted that well and intercepted. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Lovely one-touch football. Letting the shot go. They've broken through again and scored again. It's another brilliant attack. It's another...